Well, good morning. Don't you look marvelous?
You as well.
So look at, I'm on my way into the studios this morning, and I get passed by a very hot chick.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Dark outside. How can you see?
Oh, I know you from. I could pick you out of a crowd. I'd pick you out of a dark room, sister.
You've been known to find me in a crowd before.
I have. Look, it's Ray and Jill. Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Stop flirting. Let's get to business.
Okay. All right. What the heck? Happy Tuesday morning roll call this morning, brought to you by Bertie County Peanuts and powered by Buick GMC. We're having our morning coffee with our friends at Dunkin. The Outer Banks, all of us, all of you running on Dunkin.
I love my cup. Thank you again for that. I don't drink out of anything but that cup unless
I
I'm at
know.
a restaurant or something.
She loves her cup.
Okay.
Listen, gang, join us for morning roll call. Just tap in here. Let us know where you are. Leave us a little comment this morning. And we got some fun stuff to talk about. Follow up to the Will Smith slap heard around the world. We'll talk about that. And hitting the snooze button. I was talking about that while you were out of the studio.
Yeah. I hit it several times.
Yeah. And I want to play coming up at the 7 o'clock. Maybe we'll get to it in the 8 o'clock hour. Chris Rock's bullying stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, timely.
Mm-hmm.
Also, new music from Ronnie Dunn and new music from James Robert Webb. Some exciting stuff there. Yeah. So let me get set for the neighborhood here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's creepy.
So we got some big Morgan Wallen fans out there. You'll be excited to know that his Dangerous the Double album is now made history.
Yay!
Yeah, it's been number one at the Billboard Top Country Albums chart for 51 straight weeks, and that's the most weeks ever for that chart. It passed Luke Combs and Shania Twain, who were tied at 50 weeks.
Wow.
So
that's amazing. Go Morgan Wallen.
And if you're a WrestleMania fan and you're going to be watching WrestleMania 38 this weekend, Brantley Gilbert and Jesse James Decker are going to be singing America the Beautiful this weekend at that event. Brantley will be doing Saturday night and Jesse will be doing Sunday.
What's that sporting thing? Is it Fatheads? WWE has teamed up with them. They're going to be releasing official merchandise through them. They've struck a licensing deal with them yesterday. And you know the bearded one's going to be all over that.
He'll be all over. He's big wrestling fan.
Big WWE fan.
I'm old school wrestling fan. I like the old ones. I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. We kind of lost track because of when our boy Ethan was in the house, he watched it on the regular basis.
Yeah, he used to watch. We used to watch it together.
Yeah.
If you're going to be in California in July, you might want to hit up the Palomino Festival. Willie Nelson, Casey Musgraves, Turnpike Troubadours, Morgan Wade, Orville Peck, and the Old Crow Medicine Show are just going to be some of the acts performing there. It's happening July the 9th in Pasadena, California, and you can get more information about that at palominopasadena.com.
And speaking of Old Crow Medicine Show, they're coming to the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
They are.
And we're going to have tickets.
Roanoke Island Festival Park. Going to be a good time.
If y'all would like to go, be listening because we're going to chance for you to win. I think we're going to try and get you tickets and maybe even some backstage.
Nice.
Old Crow Medicine Show. We saw them at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville.
Yeah, that was a while.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Been a while back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But great show.
If you're into Lee Bryce, I heard you playing Lee just a minute ago. He's announced the dates for his Label Me Proud tour. It kicks off June 2nd in Hampton Beach, New Hampshire, and is going to run until late September. You'll have Michael Ray, Jackson Dean, Tim Montana, and Tyler Farr opening select shows on that.
If you were here during the 6 o'clock club, we talked about the amount of people that hit the snooze button. 61%, a little over half of people. I do on a semi-regular basis.
I do it several times.
Well, get this: 17% of us hit the snooze button only once. 15% hit it at least twice. There are people, 14% hit it 3 times. 20% hit it 4 times. 3% of us hit it 5 times. And a little less than 3% will hit it 6 times or more.
I'm so bad about it.
So I did a little research on it. And apparently hitting the snooze button
You can tell me something bad about myself.
Yeah, it disrupts your sleep pattern and makes you feel sleepier than if you've just gotten up to begin with. They say you'll feel groggy throughout the day.
I disagree.
She likes her
I
snooze
disagree.
button.
I hit the snooze.
I put my phone across the room
Mm-hmm.
so that when I get up, I've got to go over there and shut it off.
Well, yeah, but you have the Amazon device you yell at and tell her to snooze.
I just tell her to shut up. Alexa, stop.
Oh my gosh. Amy is on here. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Terry is here from Camden. Good morning, sunshine. Lorraine is here from Pennsylvania. Good morning. Miss Dorothy and Kitty Hawk. Good morning. Gail and Rocky Hawk. Good morning. Matthew's here from Manio. Woo-hoo.
So
he's on his way to Manio.
We stop there for a quick second. Yeah. We do morning coffee with our friends over at Dunkin every morning, and I rolled through there on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, are you going somewhere? I'm like, no, we got the day off, so I'm just coming to get coffee and enjoy it at home. And it's like, where do you get your Dunkin' coffee in the morning? Because I don't get it at Manio.
Yeah, you used to.
Well, we leave crazy early, and so we're rolling through there before they're just opening the doors. So our Dunkin' coffee comes from home, but it is Dunkin'. It's certified Dunkin'.
He won't drink anything but Dunkin'.
I told Matthew that the other day.
He won't.
Only coffee I'll drink.
He goes and buys. He's tried, but he buys the Dunkin' pods. He won't go with any other coffee.
Yeah. But when I'm out and about, we need coffee. It's the first place I go.
And he can't drive. He can't take a trip without getting his Dunkin' coffee. Take a trip.
Yeah, no matter what the weather is, I gotta have my coffee.
Gotta have his driving coffee. Susan's here from Stumpy Point. Good morning. Walter, good morning.
Hey, Walter.
Tracy from Grandy, what's up? Sarah from Weeksville, good morning. Roy's on here, morning.
Morning, y'all. Boy, again, is out in Washington State. What time is it there? See, it's 7, 6, 5, it's 4 a.m. I think so. Yeah, Roy, right? 4 a.m.
Go back to bed. Hit the snooze.
6 times.
Angel is here. Good morning, sunshine. Hope you're doing well. So, slap heard around the world.
Will Smith has now apologized to Chris Rock.
Publicly, yeah. Not personally, but publicly has.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's a farce, but that's my opinion.
And I guess there was talk about escorting him out of the theater the other night. But
I think that was just part of the joke that you were
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, no, that was part of the joke.
I don't think it was sanction him or not.
Then they said no. Instead, they decided to let him do the longest speech ever.
Which was crazy. We're big fan, and I know we talked about this yesterday. We're both big fans of Will Smith, but I lost a lot of respect for him. I thought that was crazy and uncalled for.
He should not have been allowed up on that stage, even anywhere near Chris Rock.
And I know what people are saying. He was taken up for his wife. There's a time and place.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. And
you don't just walk up to people and slap them. Sorry, you just don't do it.
We've gotten to the point anymore where comedians can't be comedians because they get, attacked and harassed. You're scared to tell a joke about anything. And now, when you're a comedian.
2 days before the Oscars, Jada was on some show and talked about how she didn't care what anybody said about her hair. She loved the bald head. It was beautiful, and she didn't care 2 cents what anybody had to say or something like that. And people have asked Chris Rock, and he did not know about her alopecia. He was only making a G.I. Jane joke. He did not know about it.
Hang on a second. Well, that girl's got a beautiful voice, doesn't she? It's it's Dan and Shay. Sorry. No aspersions. I love those guys.
They're awesome.
Turn your mic on.
They were on social media lockdown for a little while.
Oh, were they really?
And they're just back at it now.
No wonder I hadn't seen anything from them.
Mm-hmm. They spent some time with their family, so they shut her down for a little bit.
Ray and Jill round the breakfast table. We're live on our Facebook page, and of course, this morning we continue our discussion about the Will Smith slap heard around the world. Jill providing the sound effects this morning.
You know that there's a game out there already you can play on your phone where you can slap Chris Rock, and the faster you swipe across it, the louder the slap gets, and then if you get really good at it, it plays getting jiggy with it or something. I think.
And there's no such thing as this bad publicity. This has worked out really well for Chris Rock.
And the Oscars.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of people, and some people are saying, some are speculating, those conspiracy theorists out there are saying, well, maybe this was a stunt.
Maybe.
Because award shows haven't done well.
Right.
For the longest time.
Right.
But boy, everybody woke up Monday morning talking about the Oscars.
Sure
It certainly did it.
Mhm.
Will Smith has now said that he's publicly apologizing to the board of governors and to Chris Rock.
Mhm.
Although I don't think he's done it in person.
I doubt it.
He released a statement.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
There's a couple ways to think about that. I think here's my thought on it. All right. I know Jada's got some hair and health issues, right?
right. Mhm.
But you stop and think about it in the grand scheme of things. She looks great with her hair shaved.
She's beautiful.
And you're not like the woman down the street who's got the same problem, who's got bills to pay and is worried about where she's going to eat
Right.
and how much her gas is going to cost.
Right.
$500 million in the bank is going to ease that pain a little bit. Does it make
She's
it
beautiful.
Does it
And
make it
he
go away?
compared her to a beautiful, strong, bald woman.
Yeah.
I say, call me G.I. Jane anytime you want to.
Now, what is the real Richard say about this? Serena and
He said they don't condone hitting anybody unless it's in self-defense. So.
okay, well, there you go.
Mhm.
Enough said, I think. Coming up, we're going to hear some monologue from Chris Rock. We went back to the archives and found him talking about bullies. We'll do that. We're live on Facebook. Join us for Morning Roll Call. This guy, host of American Idol or judge of American Idol,
Mhm.
he's on the radio right now. It's Luke Bryan. Stixie, good morning.
Let's see. No way, Brenda Thacker is here. Happy Tuesday.
Hey, tax lady. Can I tell? Brenda is our accountant
And our friend.
and our
She's
dear
more than an
friend.
accountant. She's our friend.
Yeah, but she
We love
is.
her.
She handles all of our tax stuff. When we get
Gail
audited.
said she thinks it was all staged. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
We'll do anything to get the ratings back up. Some people are saying that.
And a lot of people are saying
Staged.
that.
I thought it was at first. I didn't think he actually connected with him at first, but then when I saw him yelling from the audience, I'm like, ooh, maybe that might be real.
Of course, he's a good actor.
That's true. He did win an award.
He did win an award for it, so I don't
For
know.
Best Actress. Yoni, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Stevie Newman says it's cool that she can be with other men, but don't tell a joke about her. Amen, right?
Yeah.
I think he's kind of losing it. I think hello from Willow Springs. Hey, Denise, how are you?
Hey, good morning.
I think he's kind of losing it. And I think his whole family being in the spotlight with all of that stuff going on and Jada ruling his world, I think he's kind of got him messed up a little bit.
Population, Willow Springs, North
Again.
Carolina.
Personal opinion. Mine. It doesn't count for anything. Take it or leave it. I don't care.
That's right.
I got people wanting to argue with me on social media, and I don't care. I just put agree to disagree.
Agree
You
to
have your
disagree.
opinion, and I don't care. I love you anyway. I'll have mine. Hopefully, you'll be able to get along with me, and we'll be fine.
Amen to that. Let's say good morning. You want to give a morning shout out to Willow
I
Springs?
think we should.
Willow Springs, population 2,693.
Woo,
Salute!
And Denise is one of them. What do they need to know?
You need to know this. We've got Willie Nelson tickets up for grabs. Willie Nelson and
Happened in September the 11th.
and the family coming to town.
The Outlaw Music Festival. It was a good time last year. It's going to be good again this year. You guys are not going to want to miss out on that.
If you were with us during the 6 o'clock club, we premiered the brand new song from Ronnie Dunn, which is a really good song. And if you're with us this hour, you're going to hear the brand new one from James Robert Webb. It's the guy that sings Old Fusky Whiskey and other hits like that.
Run and Shine's here. Good morning.
Oh, nice.
There's
Good
Miss
morning.
Adele from Tennessee. How are you?
If y'all haven't ever gone to see Run and Shine when they're near you, you're missing out.
Yeah, Janice and the boys are amazing.
They're a really, really good band, and some of the mashups they do are just stellar. So you got to, if you see them, if you're not following them, go find them on social media and follow the band and keep an eye out. They come to your neck of the woods. You got to go see them. Really good game. So.
Lorraine, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday. It is Terrific Tuesday with Teen Turner,
Which is alliteration.
which is second grade material he just learned this morning.
So we go on the air this morning, and I was trying to think of what it is, when you got Taco Tuesday or Teen Turner or Terrific Tuesday or any of the, Wacky Wednesday, any of those kind of things. And who was it? Tina, I think. Miss Tina
Can't remember.
chimed in, said told us it was alliteration, and then she said, I taught that to my second grade class last week.
I think it's just because it's been so long since he's been in second grade, he doesn't remember.
Well, I went through it 3 times. You think I would have picked up on it one of the trips through.
That was the one day you kept missing all 3 years apparently.
That's true. All right, you ready to wrap it up?
Adele says she's doing good. Yay!
Hey, good. Good to hear.
All right, we'll wrap it up. We'll see you on Hump Day.
Go.
Bye.
Bye.